Doing, guys? What's up, Mark? What's up, Juan? What's up, Chris? How we doing, Matt? What's going on, Brian? All right, we're getting ready to roll with case one. So here is the difference between what we normally do and what we're going to do now. Happy Easter weekend to you too, Russell. We are going to be not sleeving all the rookies. I'm not going to take the rookies out for sleeving. It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Chris? We got a lot of cards to try to get through tonight so we can get everything shipped tomorrow. So I think we're going to forego that. But, I mean, everything we ship, you know how we ship, so I think we'll be all good. They shorted us again?
Yep.
Suckers. They shorted us one last night, too. So that'll be the only deviation from the way we normally handle things. What's going on, Mark? What's going on, Bob? Huh? We're going to do a case, take a second to breathe, do another case, take a second to breathe, do the third case. And hope that we pull a case off like we had last night on eBay. My goodness. That case just kept on giving everything up. Our first Biggin autograph, which was awesome. First Joey Bart autograph, which was awesome. Mr. Red Joey Bart auto. Yep. First redemption, though I gotta admit the redemption was a little less than Moncada. Was a little less than you know. Yep, that case last night was pretty awesome. And the poor guy who had the Red Sox said he lost the Dahlbeck roll. I don't know how many times he said, but that he and then he won the random on that last night, so that was good. What's up, Scott? So I'm guessing we're gonna have 3 hot boxes worth of cards. That'll be fun. I hope. No, I'm sure we're fine.
This one did have an extra package, though.
Are you sure? Did you count them?
I didn't count, but...
You should count them. They probably left out. My guess is they left out the 50th anniversary.
There's 12 in this one and 13 in the other one. Because I put them into sections. There's 25 packs, 24.
We'll see. I kind of doubt it. So hope everyone is having a great day today. We got up this morning. Am I at the right spacing here? Man, we're awful bright, huh? Why? How come this is so bright? Yeah, that's better. We got up this morning. There's a city called Defiance that's half an hour away from us, and they have a garden center there, a nice garden center. And so we got up this morning, Alec Bohm, and went there, and that was fun. I'm gonna take these out still. You know what? I'm gonna put you guys up here. And we have a restaurant supply place called Gordon Food Service in town, and made a quick stop over there, bought a case of ground beef, because, you know, gotta have a lot of ground beef. Bought some stuff to get ready for Easter tomorrow. Probably Action. No, that was the what's that insert called? Joey Bart. We'll run by one and I'll show you when it is. Yankees. Normally wouldn't like to do it this way, but just knowing how much we're gonna have to, you know, face. What's up, Aaron? Heading into tomorrow. What? What are they skipping all the ones, all the cards in the top? 2 boxes in a row had no big ones in it. Pache, that'd be separated. Got to figure those out though, right? So 2 boxes in a row, they didn't give us something big in the top. Tommy LaStella Black. Yeah, New Age, that's it. Tommy LaStella Black. Get going. That sucks. I don't even know what that means, Bob. What's up, Rudy? Derek Simon, how's it going? Aaron, what's going on with you? Anything new and exciting? Okay, I gotta make some space here. So Krabby, you gotta get out of the way, dude. I'm gonna put you up. I'm gonna put you down. I gotta have some semblance of normalcy when I do this, or I might blow up. I don't want to blow up. Okay, we're gonna have to catch a rhythm here. No rhythm to the break yet. NL rookies. But you know what that means? That means I need to take out all of the rookies. Get going, that sucks. They left out the box. Oh, the box toppers. Yeah, that does suck. They left out a hit yesterday in one of our boxes. And no box toppers today. You're the same team. All right, I got to get my rhythm here. I got no rhythm with this yet. Okay, so that's that. I think we're okay there. All right, catch your rhythm here. Justin Smoke, Dylan Carlson, New Age Performer. Tigers rookies. Jacob DeGrom. And AJ Puck. Randoms will all be done at the end. Randoms all will be done, so we'll have a big stack of randoms at the end. I had Mount Castle. But the good thing is that at the, this is going to take me a second. At the New Age, the then and now, we'll have more chance for those to be eaten up, to paired up. George Solar, so that's good. So that's one good thing. You can, you know. Unless we get 2 of each one now. If we get 2 purple of whatever, Alec Bohm, you know what I'm saying? Then we'll just give 1 to each. I mean, that's the way we'll handle that. It's only if we get 1 that there will be an issue. All right, so we're going to need boxes set up here. Ooh. And we need better stacks here. How's it going, Mark? You have the Mariners. That's weird, Chris. I don't know how to feel about that. Marlins. Sixto Sanchez in action. Bohm. Adele and Madrigal. Pitching leaders. You're mean, Matt. All right, Bob. See you in a little while. You're mean. Don't let me do that. Don't let me do that. You'd think I would stop doing that at some point, but I don't. I keep doing that. I keep on putting those in the wrong pile. It's a mean bunch today. Atari releases Pong. So I wonder what we got shorted in the box toppers. Do we get shorted posters? Do we get shorted because there's the mini? I think we'll know at the end. I mean, not the mini, but the you know, the 50th anniversary. Joe Adele action, nice. Good start for the Angels. Good start for the Angels. Some Joe Adele action. Better. Much better. So what does everyone have going on today? Anything fun and exciting? I don't know about you guys, but I had a pretty good day yesterday with the Joey Bart Red Auto. I have no complaints. My want for this product is now complete. Anything else I get is just gravy. I got the one thing I wanted. I just wanted a base auto. I don't care if it's color or not, Casey Mize. But the fact that it was color, and then we wound up with 6 autographs in that case, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. Oh, jeez. Thank goodness we have a pad down. And then the Giants won last night. I actually got to go watch them win a game early in the season. So that was nice. They didn't blow the lead like they did the night before. 6-0. So that was nice. So that made me happy. And then we found out last night, over the span of 8 days in May, from like the 13th to the 20th or something, the Giants will be playing Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. It smells like an 8-day road trip to me. Smells like an 8-day road trip to me. Joe Adele. I had a good heritage, Chris. That's what I had. A good heritage. One autograph makes me happy. Top Series 1. I did not have a good Top Series 1 because I did not get one Joey Bart autograph out of the regular packs. They were all out of the silver, or it was out of the silver. The one that I got. So that was not quite as exciting. Indians, Gaylord Perry and Shane Bieber. So let me say this to Matt Lavery. In your face, dude. All right, that's not good. That's not nice. Because that's not the one I keep screwing up. I keep screwing up the other one. Houston in the Final Four. I'm guessing we're talking NCAAs. And is that good or bad? Max Kepler Biggin. Mark, you want to go on the road trip with us? That means we'd have to make a stop in Tennessee. Hey, Mark, how close are you guys to Pigeon Forge? I want to go to Dollywood. Is that weird that I want to go to Dollywood? That's one for me, Matt Lavery. One for me. That's right. I'm going to take it too. Since I'm probably a screw up later, I'm going to gloat about the one that I got. Until then. Max. Hoppa. Ooh. Nope. I saw a Joey Bart flip stock on eBay last night. I thought the guy did a really nice job of showing the difference between the regular and the flip stock, which was kind of nice. But I'm not going to pay no. I'm not going to pay no $500 for a Joey Bart flip stock. I don't like anybody that much. Well, I say that, but then his Bowman autographs, I've paid more than that for them. And on the bright side, since we have so many members of the RCB crew here, I got my first allocation of Bowman, my numbers for my first allocation of Bowman. I was pleasantly surprised. I was pleasantly surprised. So, not that I thought it was going to be bad anyway, but I think we're going to have more than I anticipated, and at the kind of price point that I want to be at, and not the price point that I'm forced to be at. So that makes me very happy. So I sent a big thank you. I got it today, a Saturday, which is weird, but I sent a big thank you back to my my distributor when they let me know how much I was getting, because I thought that was nice. When you're done, can you? I wonder if I'm gonna take a second when I get done with this box and just go check my other distributors, see if they've allocated numbers there yet. I'm kind of curious. Vladdy. Flipsock used to be much better, Chris. People used to like them more. It was at a good number for us as a to break them. It was at a good number. Suarez. So I was happy with the first group. If the second group is anything, will probably be, man, 20 cases maybe, which would be a great number. 977 out of 999 Suarez. Because then I can buy what I have to buy on the secondary market. We can average it out and we'll still be okay. Joey Bart. So that would be nice. Nixon. I am not a crook. Alec Bohm. Action. Very nice. Alec Bohm. Action. Two nice actions to start us off. That's good. My concern with Bowman is pricing. Well, I guess as it is with everything. Now, so that having the volume helps me out actually with pricing. Because the more I have initially, the more that we have when we have to buy, you know, whatever equal amount. Not have to, but want to. That's always where I'd like to be, is if I what's up, Juan? How you doing, Dallas? I think I said hi to Juan already. If we're at, you know, just as a number 10 cases, my goal is always to get 10 more, and the average brings it down, you know, as you guys all know. And so that's really where my goal is. So the more that I get initially, the more I can just work with that straight average. So give me 1 sec. I'm just going to check. Because that makes me, that's where I like to be. And then I can check and see if I have any more sneaky surprises. I got allocated 1 whole case and 2 boxes of what's coming up next. Not definitive. Tribute. 1 case and 2 boxes. So I asked if we could bump that up, the second one up. We'll see if we do. Nope, they haven't done Bowman yet. Darn it. Looks like I'm not getting any soccer that I put in for. Looks like I'm not getting Sterling. Why would I not get Sterling? That is just so dumb. Ah. No soccer. Football. Oh, well, I guess not. Football. I got a football allocation. How weird. '50th anniversary Yankees, Mike Kekich. Kekich. Mike Kekich. Mikey the Fish. Come on, biggin. Joe Adele again. Joe Adele action again, huh? Angel spot. Let's keep with the rookies. That's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with the whole pile of rookie actions. Second Joe Adele action. You know, I don't know. Printing plates, neither one of them. I mean, flip stocks are nice, but you know what I'm saying? Printing plates to me, they just don't. They don't hold a ton of appeal. I mean, if I can get them cheap, I'll buy them. But unless I can get them cheap. But I am surprised they don't hold value. I think they hold value, but not. I don't know. What am I trying to say? I think they hit a threshold and then kind of hang around there. It seems like. You know, early on, do you guys remember early on? I was looking at some of the inactions, and it was there were different players on the back. I think there was a couple of them like that, and I was like, huh, that's weird. And National League batting leaders, huh? Man, they shorted us in this case all that. I bet you those are posters. We got shorted a bunch of posters. So I think we have, though it wasn't something we were looking for. I feel like the one that I remember was an Alec Boehm with a different back. You picked the wrong case, girl.
I realized it.
Yeah. See, because there was an Alec Boehm that had somebody else on the back, right? I'm 99% sure that's what we hit. What we pulled early on. But it was a different back, because I remember saying, I wonder if they just put, hey, look at that, Gleyber Torres. Very nice. Gleyber Torres. I like it. Good first auto. Gleyber Torres. Very nice. Good auto for the Yankees. So now, once again, I know you guys can see that scrolling along the bottom. Starting next week, we are going to sell eBay and then break it the night before it breaks. Sell eBay the night before it breaks. That's what I'm trying to say. With the goal of eventually, when we feel like we're there, adding another break into eBay. I don't think that we're necessarily. Is that you, Seth? Good for you. You have the Yankees? Well, let's hope it's not the last Yankee autograph. Gleyber Torres, though, I'll take that every day of the week. I like Gleyber Torres. I think he's a good player. Twice on Sunday.
Well, we don't break on Sunday.
Oh, okay. Twice on Saturday. Wilmer Flores. Alec Bohm. Spencer Howard. Oh, I forget we don't, I don't know why I would. Three cases, I hope we do. Glaber Torres. That's a good first auto. Rookie of the year. Now, what are you doing? You're looking at plants? I'm shocked. Hey. No, but you can bring down my box of 5-hour energies and throw them. You put them in the fridge?
I did not put them in the fridge because I didn't know how many were in there, and I forgot to ask for the break.
Yeah, just throw them all in there.
So it's
Guys, give me one quick sec. What's up, Ray? What did I see? I do not drink coffee. I do not drink coffee. I drink unsweetened iced tea. Lou Brocken. So what? I wonder what they're missing, because we just got a poster out of one. It just must have shorted us, huh? Got a good poster though. Let me show you this poster here. Mountcastle and Dahlbeck. Abraham Toro. Look at this. Ooh, Roberto Clemente. Nothing wrong with that one. That's a cool one. American League. The ones in the box, those are all Giants, right? Yeah, it's something. It's my Giants collection. Oh my Lord, you just maligned my Giants collection. I cannot believe it. I bought 2 mic arms. They're right there in the back. I ordered that box of 2 of them. I mean, I ordered 2 of them. Hey, look at that. Cody Bellinger is a Frenchie. I always suspected as much. I always suspected as much. Cody Bellinger, French back. French back. So I bought this microphone that's it blocks out sound around you, but then a piece broke on it, and so we sent it back. They turned around pretty quick, and so now it's back. So I got to get that microphone set back up instead of wearing my headphones. Though I kind of like the headphones, to be honest with you. I don't mind them. There's going to be things dangling all over the place from this thing. Zach Wheeler. It did work great before it broke. Ah, dang it. It was a good microphone. So I'm glad we got that replaced. I'll get that set up again. So far, knock on wood, the internet seems to be stable. We had only a small, tiny little hitch in our giddy up yesterday, which was great. And it wasn't enough to cause any lasting damage. Aaron Hicks. eBay went off without a hitch, which was nice. You know. Me too, Chris. I'd love to pull a superfractor. Anything. Anybody. You know what I'm saying? At the game, you're saying? Oh, you can hear all that, huh? And I imagine, yeah, you can hear everything else that's going on around me, which is... Look, a random. Harmon Killebrew, Frank Robinson, and Reggie Smith. Wow. Twins, Orioles, and Red Sox. That's a good one. Last night we got one that had Hank Aaron. It had 2 Hall of Famers and Joe Torre. Hank Aaron... Doggone it. Who was the other one? And then Joe Torre was the 3rd one. And that was a cool one. Oh, man. Matt, you got to get that hooked up. You got to get that hooked up. You got to get that Mr. Microphone going. Make videos. Upload them to the RCB channel. I've been in Longoria. So you're a baseball expert. I never said that. Though I know a thing or two. Dallas Keuchel. Where are you going? You're grabbing the next case? I don't know. How many cases are back there? And how many are upstairs? 9? I don't know. I'll figure it out. We still have all this. Just keep opening this. I'll go grab one in between. Huh? Oh, my Lord. You're getting paid to wait, so just sit there. Look pretty. Miguel Rojas. Oh, my Lord. No TikTok. Stargell, that's it. Thank you. Yes. That's it. Everybody pulls that card, huh? Nolan Ryan and Shane Bieber are on different teams. Well, you know what? If you're going to pull multiples of a card, I mean, that's a good one to pull, right? I mean, at least it's got 2 Hall of Famers, and Joe Torre will eventually be in the Hall of Fame. He's not yet, is he? I don't think he is. Thank you, Rudy. I appreciate that. No TikTok. No Restless Craft anything TikTok. Jack Flaherty. I have to admit that I was very excited last night when I got that Joey Bart. It was a very exciting time for me. I was almost excited as hitting that /5 Alec Boehm patch auto. Is it possible in a case that was a pretty sucky case? Well, I mean, we hit 6-2 and Jesus patch autos, and we hit Casey Mize auto, on card auto. But man, that, you know, is it possible that one card can save a case? I feel like that one hit saved that case. Garcia. I do. You know, they did okay. They did okay. I gave them a heads up. It was mostly RCB people. It was mostly the RCB crew in there. But I gave everyone a heads up. I told them I was going to sing it. I did the countdown, Ray, and then I started singing. So they had the chance to put on their headphones or go away. What's up, Garrick? They had a chance to run away from it if they wanted to run away. Doggone it. Hunter Dozier. I don't think anyone ran away. I didn't get any nasty emails. That'll be my negative feedback. Just quit singing, dude. I don't know why people want to be, well, I don't know. I guess I don't understand the desire to be the next internet sensation. I would not want to be. I don't want people all up in my business, you know, or my junk hanging out, so people can look at it all the time. So if that's the way you got to get famous, I will stay not famous and be happy. And I don't know why people don't think about that before they do things. Hey, look at that, Jacob deGrom action. You know what I'm saying? Because that's permanent. That's permanent. Did she? You know, the videos that Chris shared with us of his son singing, those are awesome. Was that TikTok? If that was TikTok, okay. I don't know what that was. But whatever it was the cutest thing in the world. If I had any grandchildren, they would be singing the Joey Bart song, but I don't. Poster of Pete Alonso. Yeah, I think that was Chris Knotson's son. Joey Bart. The Price is Right. Adele and Madrigal. Daggone these things. Chris Sale. Oh, it was on YouTube? Oh, it was a YouTube video? I thought it was a YouTube video of a TikTok. Well, I don't know. I don't know. When you get a minute. But whatever it was, that's what it was. John Lester. I got, what did I get in today? I got 4 cases of Heritage Fat Packs. I got Fat Pack cases in today. So we'll break some of those next week. To gallon. The Reds and the Cardinals are fighting. Is Buster Posey bouncing around the outside of the fight, not actually getting into it? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I imagine it's like the blasters, you know, the same kind of. And the blasters were, the first blaster case was fantastic. Second one, not so fantastic. So I don't know what the truth of the matter is, but I don't know. We won't know until we open them. And so we got to open them. I was told that my tins would be here this week, and that didn't happen. Series 1 tins. And then I'm waiting on Heritage. What am I waiting on for Heritage? Hanger packs. Cody Bellinger. Action. So I'm waiting on, yeah, 2 things. Kyle Schwarber. Hold on. Starling Marte, biggin. I'm going to say, after watching the Giants for 2 games, that I think they got a shot at 500. I think they got a shot at 500. I think offensively they're going to be fine. If they can figure out the bullpen at all, you know, not that 500 is going to get you anywhere, but, you know, I mean, you're getting back to a little respectability. If they were in the Central, they might win the Central. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's the /99. Daggone it. We need some more autographs in this thing. Josie Altuve, 66 out of 99. Josie Altuve. Two out of 3. Pong. Pong was a fun game. So why are they fighting, Mark? I guess we're talking about two different things because I don't recall pulling a boogie. Ooh, look at this one. Here's a random. You don't think the Giants would have a chance in the Central? Yeah, they would win the division. 100% guaranteed. I bet Dallas's entire collection on it. Is that Xander Bogaerts? Is that Boogie? Look, a random. Black border, Pache, and Luis Garcia. They would win the Central by 10 games at 500. Rhys Hoskins. I don't know these guys. I don't know what that is. The only Boogie I know is usually on the end of a finger of some kid when he's digging in his nose. That's the only one I knew. I didn't know they call him Boogie. Oh, wait, Boogie Cousins. He's a basketball player. Okay, I know 2 Boogies. 572, Rhys Hoskins. Now I know a third. I didn't know they call him Boogie. I mean, even in Revenge of the Nerds, it was Booger and not Boogie. Clearly, I wasn't the only one. Huh? Yeah, we'll last box. So we're closing in on the last box of this case. So if we want to mojo that, what we need are some more autographs. That would be nice to have some more autographs. They would win the Central. I guarantee it 100%. 100%. They would beat all teams in the Central and be first place. 100% guaranteed. And if you don't think so, it's because you don't know enough about baseball. Like I do. Thank you. If you knew baseball like I do, you would know that the Giants would win the Central. I can't help if your lack of knowledge is holding you back. My full knowledge of the game of baseball helps me know things beyond knowing. That's right. I know things beyond knowing. And since there's no way that you can prove that I'm wrong, I can say that I'm right all I want. And you can't prove that I'm wrong. No. I want to break. For the next what? The next case? I'll get the next case. I will go feel the cases like I always do. That's how you pick the case, by feel. You touch them. You speak to them. Sometimes they speak back to you. And then you know whether or not to pick them. No, therefore it is right. It is an unprovable claim, therefore it is right. It is only wrong if you can prove that it's wrong. In this country, we are what? Innocent until proven guilty. Therefore, my claim is an innocent claim until someone proves it guilty. Soft. The best division in baseball. Probably not the best division in baseball. The best two teams in the National League come from the West. The Central, they don't even have any one of the top 5 teams. Can you tell me any of the teams in the Central that would be a top 5 team? Because I can tell you that the Padres and the Dodgers are the top 2, and then if I look at the East, I have the Braves and the Mets. And so which team would you put at number 5? The Cardinals? Maybe. You're not even you're a Cub fan. Why is a Cub fan defending the Cardinals? What the hell is what is going on here? Why would you defend the Cardinals? That is you are not a real Cubs fan. That's it. That's it. Matt Lavery, take away Ray Allen's Cubs card. He defended the Cardinals. You can't do that. Nick Madrigal action. Very nice. You cannot, as a Cubs fan, defend the Cardinals. There are rules. There are rules. Oh, my Lord. I cannot believe what I'm reading. I cannot believe what I'm reading. They will never let you in Wrigley Field again, Ray. Never let you in Wrigley for that. Harry Carey just rolled over in his grave. Harry Carey just rolled over in his grave. A supposed Cub fan defended the Cardinals. I don't even want to say. It's like I don't even know you. It's like I don't even know you. I thought I did, but it's like I don't even know you. Get that stuff out of here. Mercibo, get it out away from here. Because I'll Mercibo kick your butt. That's right. Jose Altuve out of $9.99. You know, the one thing I like about Cub fans the most is that they're all delusional. Every Cubs fan I know is delusional. Every single one of you is delusional. Oh, look at that. Holy mama. Second autograph is Christian Pache. I like it. I like it. Look at that. Christian Pache on card auto. Purdy. Why are they worried about it? They're 12 years old. Oh, my Lord. Hold on one sec for me, guys. That was a very nice autograph. That might be the first Pache we've pulled, huh? Is that the first Pache we've pulled? I like it. It's a good start. It's a good start. I'm going to say this too because I don't have to defend it at all. Had the Giants won Game 4 against the Cubs, had Bruce Bochy not made mistakes like he did, and it was Bochy's fault they lost Game 4, Johnny Cueto would have blanked the Cubs in Game 5. The Cubs wouldn't even have won the World Series in 2016. That's right, I said it, and I don't have to defend it. In your face. Yes, yes, Ray, that is right. That is all delusional, 100%. That is right, you Cubs fan. Delusional, deluded. You are deluded. You didn't win the World Series in 2016 anyway. The Cleveland Indians lost it. You can't win something that somebody else gave to you. The Cleveland Indians lost the World Series. You didn't win it. It'll be another 106 years before you win another one. You deluded Cub fans. You guys are delusional. Delusion. You know, actually, I like that stadium though a lot. Hey, leave my ifs alone. What is the saying? If ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. That's what that's the world that I live in. I live in the ifs and buts world. Tricky Nick started the fight. Good for him. I like that guy. No, it was Bruce Bochy's fault. Brandon Lau. 3 autographs. Bear didn't crap in the woods. Giants won 3 in 5 years. Until you guys can match it, any of you can match that. You don't get to talk. You were handed one World Series in 106 years. You were handed a World Series. You didn't win anything. It was handed to you. Cleveland said, we don't want it here. Here. Take this from us. And that's how you guys got your World Series. So I don't want to hear it. Cleveland should have won that. Yeah. Are Cardinals second in number World Series won? Yankees are first. Cardinals are second at 11. Is that right? Is there somebody? There's nobody close to the Yankees, and it's like Dodgers are fourth, right? Dang it! You win that one, Matt. They didn't give Samardzija $100 million though. They didn't give Samardzija $100 million. They only gave Samardzija like 95 or something. They gave Johnny Cueto 120. They gave Barry Zito 117 or something. I know. Joe Dell. Sandy Alcantara must be black. And yet they still won 3 World Series in 5 years. In your face, Cub fans. The only thing you guys can win in 3 and 5 years is, I don't know, have any idea. I don't have a pizza eating contest. Now I'm starting to go off the rails a little bit here. Yeah, Cardinals are second. I think the Dodgers are actually third, aren't they? Like 9 or something? And the Giants are fourth at 8 or something? I don't know what it is for sure. Oh, man. So you poor guy, you had to suffer and go to Australia. I'm sure you suffered greatly in Australia. And you couldn't see the Cubs World Series. I, for one, feel horrible for you. I mean, going to Australia just must be such a burden. Must be such a burden. You know, those third world countries, you know. That's what we're going to say from now on, Dallas. The Dodgers can only win in a shortened season. Season, not seasoned. Season, singular. The Red Sox are third? I bet it does, Ray. Oh, do I want to be sitting here on the beach or in Chicago in that sea of humanity enjoying the World Series? I don't know. I think I'll take the beach. Wow, Matt, that sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. You probably threw up a little bit while they were playing the Dodgers, but I think that's a natural thing for everybody to puke whenever their team is playing the Dodgers, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. You know. You know what? I got to tell you, this case has not been bad. The action cards have been pretty good. All right, you can. I don't care if you bring it. Giants do not have 5. Giants have 8 World Series. It says so on my shirt. The Giants have won 8 World Series. 8.
Why would they eat the World Series?
8. That's right, 8. Dude. How many does your team have? None. Except the one Cleveland gave to him. That doesn't count. No, seriously, Yankees are first, Cardinals are second, right? And are the Dodgers third? I think the Dodgers might be third at 9 or something. I honestly don't know who's after the Cardinals. Look, hey, look at this, Matt. That's 2 for 2. No, 3 for 3. I caught all 3 of them. I won't say in your face, though. What are you doing? You're taking the boxes out? All right.
This is the case. I told you.
All right. You did all right on the first one. One more autograph would be nice.
Should have one more autograph than last one.
If you'd have picked a, you know.
I would have picked one that we didn't get short.
No, Dodgers have more than that, don't they? Brooklyn Dodgers? Don't have any? Brooklyn only had 1, right? Dodgers only have 4?
Giants have 8.
Yankees, Cardinals. Oh, Phillies, huh?
Dodgers is 6.
The Phillies are how many do the Cardinals have? 11. How many do Phillies and Boston have? Do they have 9 each? Wow, that's pretty awesome. I did not know the Phillies. The Red Sox don't surprise me as much. The Phillies, that surprises me. Pache. Dodgers have 7? Wow. I thought they were up there. I thought they had more than that. Huh. Let's see, when I look at that list of the top teams, Yankees, Cardinals, Phillies, Boston, Giants, okay, Dodgers, Reds, Pirates, Tigers. What team is missing from that list? Let me think. What team is missing? The Cubs don't even have as many World Series wins as the Reds. Are you kidding me? Or the Pirates? Oh, the shame. The shame. The shame. I can't even believe you guys talk about being Cubs fans. How do you guys even talk about being Cubs fans? You know, I mean, you don't have as many World Series wins as the Reds and the Pirates. Oh, that's terrible. It's terrible. Oh, I feel for you. What? Jesse Winker. Are you going to start with the hot box in that one? Okay, don't do anything because I didn't tell you to do anything yet. Just wait. Patience. Jesse Winker. Oh. How do the Reds have more World Series wins than the Cubs? Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Here, take that. Yeah, they are the oldest team. How did the Phillies win so many? Oh, the Philadelphia A's. Yeah, and Oakland had all those wins in the 70s. And the Reds did have the big red machine. The Cubs had... what did the Cubs had? Everyone can have a bad century. That is true. That is true. The Cleveland Indians are having a bad century. Cleveland Indians are having a bad century. Here it is. Christian Yelich action. Christian Yelich action. Oh, nuts. White Sox. Did I see the white circle of death? Hang on.
No.
Yes, I did. I saw a white circle of death. Come on, seriously. All right, hang on. I am not taking any chances. The white circle of death must be a Cubs fan. Quit talking about my Cubs, dude.
Say that when someone from Spectrum on our internet is watching the stream.
No, it's still up there. I don't know why we're getting the white circle of death. Is it no, I think we're having a problem with OBS. We need to go to the other one. I told you, look at that. I told you a long time ago I want to go to that other OBS, and you said don't. Yeah, remember that? Remember that conversation? Oh, okay. Never mind. The Marlins have more. X split?
Yeah, it's an actual professional software, not like an open source.
Huh. We might have to get that. All right, here we go. This is a hot box. Let's see if it's a hot one. I see a red down there. Let's see how hot it is. Ooh, look at that random. Brian Hayes and Jose Garcia. Go ahead, snip it. Good Lord. Learn patience, young lady.
I had patience.
Learn patience. Well, you got to bum rush everything. Quit bum rushing. Breathe a little bit. Kettle Mart. Kettle Mart. Cody Bellinger, Alec Bohm. Jackie Bradley.
So I can catch it up to speed. So we can be on time in case we took it down.
Quit touching my stuff.
I had to catch us up to speed.
Jackie Bradley Jr. for the Red Sox. Crazy Kids.
Silly rabbits.
Max. Freddie. Uh-oh. Sixto Sanchez. Action. Happy Saturday, Sean. What's going on? Is that the hot box? So we have the hot box from the second case as our first one. So we're going to have back-to-back hot boxes that we're going to open. Sixto Sanchez action. Actually, have been pretty good. It'd be nice if we had some bigger. I mean, we did have one Frenchie, but it was a Dodger, so you know it's like, you know, whatever. Franmil Reyes. It's going to be a long night of work. Cody Bellinger. Purple. Except Restless Craft is one word. Thank you. So I don't know what you're tuning into, but it's not ours. Must be a Chinese version of ours. Matt Chapman. Where you got Jesse on the other end. Jesse here with Restless Craft Breakers. Fernando Tatis. Brandon Crawford. Kyle Lewis. Sean, I can't believe you didn't know that. Oh, dang. Dang, Sean. Embarrassing. Mike Yastrzemski. Buster Posey is on pace to hit 162 home runs, as is Evan Longoria. Why do San Francisco Giants keep their seconds in their best so they... Oh, poor season ticket holders. I feel bad for them. That was a burn. Second parking handicap space. David, that's mean, but funny. Poor Giant season ticket holders. I feel bad for them now. Look, Hank Aaron and Marcelo Zuna. There's 4. Casey Mize and Scooball. What are HRD card codes? And yet, with all their handicap parking spaces, the Giants still have more World Series than the Cubs. What does that say about the Cubs? Cubs can't even get a car. They got to ride bicycles. Cub fans only get to ride bicycles and mass transit. What does that say about you? Huh? Home run challenge. Gotcha. That's pretty funny, though. I like that one. Nelson Cruz. If I know any Giants season ticket holders, I'd send them that. But I'm out here in St. Louis, so I guess I could get season tickets for the Cardinals. That might be fun. I like going to baseball games.
Fans only wear hats.
Christian Yelich.
They can take pictures every time they're in public.
So here's 2 big ones from the first 2 boxes. Key Brian Hayes. That's a nice one. It's the first time we've had that big one. And this one is Mookie Betts. Hey, up on the in the back there, up on that shelf right below those boxes, there's a case that has these in. Go grab some more. Key Brian Hayes. The Price is Right. Zach Greinke, Juan Soto. They should. If they were smart, they would do something with Joey and the BART trains. It's not AT&T Park. Come on, it's Oracle Park. If you're going to rag on the stadium, at least get the name right. Oracle Park, for heaven's sakes. Mark Canna.
Mark Canna what?
Keston Hura. Oracle Park. Jeez. Bob. Looky, looky. Pache and Garcia. It just ruins your entire joke if you don't even know the name of the stadium. Cub fans are so bitter. All you Cub fans, so bitter. I guess if I were a Cubs fan, I would be bitter too, though. You know, Charlie Blackmon. I guess I would be. Here comes a red, it looks like. Brandon Crawford, like 18 times, Brandon Crawford. I don't know, to be honest with you. It was packed. What was it? I think it might be the 3rd. I'm not sure though. Blake Snell, red, because it was AT&T, and then it was Pac Bell, right? And then now it's Oracle. It might be the 3rd. I don't know. Honestly, I don't keep up. 78 out of 372, red, and then Andrew McCutcheon. Yeah, because nobody will buy the naming rights for the Cubs. They've been trying to sell the naming rights for 120 years. Everyone's too embarrassed to have their name attached to the Cubs. Honestly, I got a call last week from their PR department that said if we would pay them $20, they would put the RCB logo all over the stadium. And I'm like, don't you have anybody else? And they said, no. No one literally will buy, which is why they're now offering to people for $20. You know, I'm still thinking about it. I would do it, and I would honestly do it, but I'm afraid it would hurt business. I love Candlestick, Derek. We had season tickets back when it was Candlestick. I would pay the $20 to get the naming rights for the Cubs Stadium, but honestly, I'm afraid it would hurt business. That's a good one. I like that one. Hey, use that on Jesse when he shows up, David. He'll hate that one. Ragging on the Dodgers. It still sucks. Oh.
You're mean today.
Yeah, it's a good group today. Oh man, we never went to a game without bringing our jackets, Derek. Ever. We always wore our jackets. Took our jackets to the game, and most time wore them. I like that one. That was a good one. Well, the only reason they wanted me to give them $20 is because the strip joints and things, they were going to give them $20 to, you know, that's their next one. And so I'm like the bottom of the rung as far as, you know, people who might be willing to take the Cubs stadium name on. You know, I mean, they've gone through like everybody. What? No, we only get 3 autographs that first one. Yeah, I think you're right, Matt. I don't think the Dodgers will ever change their name. You're right. I think they'll always be, you know, the Dodgers in Chavez Ravine. So you're right. Dallas Keuchel. Come on, Keuchel. Why you fight me, dude? Sean, that's a great idea. That is a great idea. If we sign it for 106 years, what's 20 times 106? I'll pay that. Then yeah, that's right. And then we get our name attached to them when they win their next World Series. That's a good idea. Now we're into case 2. This is the first box of case 2, and it is a hot box. The hot box. So a Giants fan has to run to the Dodgers for cover? No, your joke was a good one about second. What are you talking about? I don't need to run to the Dodgers for cover. My team won 3 World Series in 5 years here recently. Your team won 1 World Series in 106 years. You can talk all you want. You can talk all you want, all you Cubs fans, but until you guys can actually win a couple of World Series, it's just all a moot point. It's all a moot point. Oh, you're talking about Chavez Ravine. I'm just saying it's more iconic than the Cubs Stadium. Tyler Stevenson for the Reds. Very nice. Blah, blah, blah. That's all I hear from teams that can't win the World Series. Blah, blah, blah this and blah, blah, blah. Oh, poor us, and we're going to be, and it's going to be, and our life will be. No, it won't. No, it won't. Your team's still going to suck. Your team's still going to suck. The Cubs still aren't going to win the World Series this year. If every team in the National League decided to call it quits, the Cubs would still get beaten by 75% of the teams in the American League in the World Series. They would still get beaten by every team. Every 75%. The only team that they would be able to beat in the World Series would be the Red Sox. Cubs would beat the Red Sox in the World Series this year. So you guys can have all the consternation you want about it. I mean, Cleveland gives you a World Series. You can't appreciate that. You got to gripe and complain about it. Gripe and complain. 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 Ryan Braun. Gripe and complain. Gripe and complain. The San Francisco Giants are undefeated as an organization in San Francisco in the World Series. Undefeated. How did it feel to lose such a sucky team? What are we talking? Are we talking about the World Series? What are we talking about? We're not talking about a single baseball game. Picking on Cubs fans is like shooting fish in a barrel, though. It's really not as much fun as it should be, because there's just, I mean, you really have to, I mean, everything you say is already such a low blow, you know. You're not really going that far down when they're already on the ground. You know what I'm saying? It's just terrible. I didn't feel bad at all. I was happy for the Cubs. I was rooting for the Cubs in 2016. We had just won 3 World Series in 5 years, a feat only a couple other teams have done in the history of the game. I felt not bad at all. The Giants shouldn't even have been there in 2016. So I was thrilled to death. I was thrilled to death. And coming off 3 World Series in 5 years, ho hum. Ho hum. Ho hum. At least my team won the World Series 3 times in 5 years and did get it handed to them by the other team. Ho hum. Every year with the Cubs, it's the same thing. We're going to be great. We're going to be great. We're going to be great. 108 years later, finally you were great. Here we go again. We're going to be great. We're going to be great. Gleyber Torres. No, on a serious note now that we're done making fun of everyone, I don't know the answer to this question, so I'm asking a genuine question. Do the Cubs fans honestly think, and I don't know the answer to this one, so this is a real question, that the Cubs have the team that could win the division? Yeah, and yet they still couldn't win a World Series, Matt. Yet you could make, you guys, again, if you made you guys are the Braves in the 90s, except stretched out over 108 years. I don't care how good you thought you were. You couldn't win it when it counted. You couldn't win when it counted. Win when it counts. Win when it counts. You could be the team with the most wins in the history of the game. If you can't win a World Series, guess what? Look, here's a team right here that won how many games did they win? 116 games. Couldn't make it out of the first round of the playoffs. So what does that 116 win season mean? Nothing. Tom Brady and the Patriots went undefeated in the regular season, lost the Super Bowl. What does that undefeated season mean? Nothing. Do you think they'll win the division? Well, that would be good. That would be good. Alec Bohm. I mean, really, if you take a look at the season, I think a lot of things have to go right for a lot of clubs. Oh, man, second one. For them to maintain where they are. And I'm being serious now, not messing with you guys. That I think that if the Padres have issues with the pitching like they had last year, and or Tatis gets hurt, Tatis gets hurt, I think they're going to struggle. I think they're going to struggle. I don't think Machado can carry them, and I think that's their heart and soul. I still don't believe it's going to be the Dodgers, because I do honestly, and the history has proven it out, World Series hangover is a real thing. So, you know, I mean, and if a team puts it together at the right, remember the Cardinals in was it 2008? One year they won 86 games and won the World Series. Well, they peaked at the right time. You know what I'm saying? And maybe for a team like the Cubs, maybe they do they're hanging in there, and then they get some trade that helps them peak at the right time, and they make a run. It could happen. It could happen. You know? I think a lot of things have to go right for the Mets in order for them to really be competitive. You know, I think not so much necessarily with the Braves. So it's a tough road in the National League. It's a tough road in the National League. There's 3 really good teams. Mike Trout again. So getting past them is what'd you find? What? You should have done what I told you.
No, I wanted to go close. I wanted to get that.
Walgreens is close.
It's not as close as ours. Plus, I get 11% back in ours.
Did they actually have Easter candy?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's only one thing about it wasn't Easter candy. Actually, 2 things. 3 things, because I like those 3 things.
So 4 things? 5 things?
Andy's Mets, because they always get Andy's Mets and chocolate and stuff. I like those. And then, I choose.
Javier Baez. Yeah, the same club that's shopping him. That's why we play the game, right? That's why you play the season out. The Rockies could win the West. Kyle Hendricks.
I think the Jays are going to win this year. Period. Nothing else.
Kyle Hendricks. Ned came home yelling at me. She must be a Cubs fan. Where is our autograph or... Jock Peterson's a good player, Matt. He really is a good player. Those are pretty good ones. You got to give him those. You got to give him those. Those are pretty good ones. Sonny Gray. I think Jock Peterson was a good signing for the Cubs. I wished he would have signed with the Giants. I like that guy. Nate Pearson and Tom Hatch. I don't know who those guys are. Yeah, the purples are right. Mount Castle. Some more Sixto Sanchez action. Sixto Sanchez action. So this hot box at least had an autograph, and the action was pretty good. I mean, Sixto. This is our second Sixto action, so we're getting some decent little rookie hits. Reese Hoskins. Ooh. Shohei out of 572. I haven't had any steals on eBay. Polanco. Do they both have Sixto action? That's cool. Big pile of purple. About to get bigger. Autograph so far, not bad. Not bad. I would love to hit another autograph in a box topper. 64, huh? Raw? Raw card, David? Because it would be a steal if it was graded. Abraham Toro must be black. Black border. Are the Phillies a thing? Abraham Toro, black border. I don't know. I think the East is the best division in baseball. Oh, really? You don't like graded non-rookies, huh? Just a personal preference? Or is there something happen with one? Palmer and Garrett Cole. We're just going to do those at the end. Slater. Oh, that's nice. George. I almost pulled the trigger on doing the Bart Rainbow from this product, but then I thought, save my money for something else I like. Joe Adele. I'm not unhappy so far. I think we've done well on the variations. Autographs have been okay. I mean, we did hit a Pache, so that's nice. Okay. I think that's fair. Can't touch him. Yeah, I know. I like to Alec Bohm. Brian Hayes. Uh-oh. Did we hit something in this already? We might have an auto. I don't want to say we will have an auto because we all know what happens. Rhys Hoskins, red. Look at that. That's nice. 59 out of 72 for the Phillies. Very nice. Good autograph, too, on that card. Rhys Hoskins, red auto. Right when Bob shows up. Very nice. I like it. I like it. Here, now I need to move these. No, these are the, this is a stack that needs to be sorted. Here. You know what I'm talking about, Net? Yeah. All right. Red auto. Decent red auto. Decent red auto. Not some dude no one ever heard of. Who's the Cubs guy? Phil Regan. Was that the Cubs guy that we hit? You know what I found, George? I found a case of Heritage High in the back. I found a case of Heritage High number in the back. I was like, wow, I didn't even know. I didn't know I had it. Clubhouse Collection, Yadier. Anybody cooking anything good for tomorrow? Well, Bloody Marys. Well, we're going to do traditional cookout things. Hamburgers and hot dogs. We're going to go, my in-laws live on a lake, small lake, and they have a pontoon boat, so we're going to go go barbecue and then maybe go do some bass fishing. Catch and release. We got it. We'd have to go to the store and grab everything for those. Baked beans. Well, let's see what time we get done here. If there's time between the end of this and eBay, maybe we can run down there.
Fire pit on the lake.
Do the kids have school on Monday? Huh. Sean, I'll be there at what time? Noon? How many hours you put it on for? 12 hours? Better be longer. Usually we do the traditional, but this year I'm just... Oh, look, flip stock. Now, I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know, you can't really see it, but the back of this has a distinct... Can you see the shine when I move that around? That has a real shine to it. The front, I mean, it is clear when you look at it because you can kind of see up here. It looks like almost like it had been sprayed with a bottle and it dried. I think that's the best way to describe it. But the back is the easiest way to tell with the flip stock because it is just so ridiculous smooth. So we did hit a flip stock for the Yankees. Is that a real thing, Mark? You guys are actually having rabbit? And how do you cook rabbit? You're eating the Easter bunny? That's naughty. I feel like that's naughty. I feel like there's some rule against eating the Easter bunny. Braves. If we're home.
If we're home, and it's not.
I've never had rabbit. My wife has eaten rabbit. Huh?
When you're 4 years old, you're told it's chicken. It tastes like chicken.
She said it tastes like chicken. And something about being traumatized because she was 4 years old. A second Pete Alonso, move these. A second Pete Alonso poster. Brown Schweiger. What is Brown Schweiger? Ted Sizemore. It's a nice little hit. Sounds German. Huh. Was there anything at the big game that you didn't like that was just off-putting? She has never eaten frog legs, she said. Have you eaten frog legs?
Yeah.
You're gross.
You know that Chinese buffet we went to?
No.
We always went there. It's like down by the recycle center. Not recycle center, the place where we drop off the furniture and stuff. That place. Respect store. Chinese buffet.
But it's pretty much the leftover stuff after making bologna. Oh, really? I love bologna. It's closed now too, isn't it?
Well, there before when I went with Taylor and their family, when we first moved into their new house, I tried frog legs with Taylor.
Altuve. Spam's nasty, cousin. I like Spam too. This is case 2. Max Muncy. Last case of case 1 and last box of case 1 and first box of case 2 were hot boxes. Max Muncy out of $9.99 for the Dodgers. Jake Cronenworth. Brian Hayes, action. Keep Brian Hayes, action. Rookie action, not bad. Nothing wrong with Spam fried rice. That's good stuff. Put a little egg in there. You got a meal. Okay, Brian Hayes. I like Spam. I wish they still had the They used to sell around here the chorizo spam. Now they no longer have it.
But they have it.
Steve Carlton and Trevor Bauer. I have no idea why. Makes me sad. That's too fancy for spam. Ron Fairley is an expo. And so that makes... Who got hurt? Brian Hayes got hurt? Now's the time to buy up his rookies. They're going to go down in value. Time to eat them up. Time to eat them up.
We have either of those other two today off the listed tonight. And if so, what can we do about that?
Yeah, we do have two more.
Can we do it by 9?
Yes, by 9. What is today? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So tomorrow I've got to figure out Friday. Hey, Luis Garcia. Another rookie autograph. I like it. Aaron the Judge. Yes, it is. It is 4321. eBay was I think it was 6. Let me check. Yeah, it was 6. Joe Adele. Jacoby. Oh, dang. Another flip stock. Look at that. In the same case, 2 flip stocks. This one's Jacoby Jones for the Tigers. Huh. That is crazy. Probably not. Should have said something to your mom. She could have gone by the bank. 2 flip stocks. Get your cash out. How'd you get paid last time? Yeah, got your cash out. So that's why. Go by the bank. ATM. Money. Get paid. 72 flashback. 2 flip stocks. I don't think that's happened yet. Let me know if you need. Hold on one sec for me. Ginter, no. Series 1, no. Nothing I see. Hernandez just got pulled for the Marlins for some reason. Who's Hernandez on the Marlins? And he got pulled from the game? Or somebody walked up and just pulled him? Mookie Betts. How many packs of meat come in a case? Is it 10 in that?
And 6.
6?
Yeah, it was 6.
Matt Kemp. Is Matt Kemp playing this year? Rich Hill must be black. Rich Hill black border. Jeff Samardzija. Joe Adele. Brandon Crawford Chrome. Brandon Crawford Chrome. Out of 9.99. We get that Jose Ramirez biggin. I think more than any of the other biggins. Shed Long.
Might need to eat something too. So,
Bench and Freeman. Dang it. Clubhouse Collection Rizzo. Now everybody's all beat up and quiet. Spent the first hour of the break beating up each other's teams, and David had some good jokes in there. And now everybody's all quiet. A biggin of Jose Ramirez. Muskrat will definitely do that to a room. Joey Bart. Brandon Belt. It's going to be a lot of stuff. Is that a white? Hmm?
like a split second because I didn't breathe and I thought it was really hard based on figuring it out. Like, no, it's not hard. Got myself all excited.
Logan Webb. Bobby Fischer. You think that Bobby Fischer card would be worth a buck or two? You know? I mean, after all, it's a Bobby Fischer rookie card. I mean, who wouldn't want a Bobby Fischer rookie card? Are there any chess nerds in the room? tricky. Nick the Troublemaker. Mike Yastrzemski. Dylan. Joe Adele. Fernando. Evan. Who wants food? Okay, you make it a snack. I got a lot of work to do here. Christian Yelich, second action for Christian Yelich. Come on, Christian, there you go. Was that a good movie? The Queen's Gambit. Dang it. I'm so tired of these relics already. Freddie Freeman. It was a series? Huh, I didn't know it was a series. NLAL. Rafael Devers. Guys, I'm going to stretch my back out real quick. I'll be right back. You wouldn't know that we just recently opened. I broke for 26 hours straight based on the way my back is sore. I guess I just prepared better. Relic. Man, I hate those relics. I hate those relics. They should only give us autographs from here on out. Here comes a black chrome Hanser Alberto. Which Alvarez? Jordan? 2.5 million. That's crazy. 13 out of 72. Hanser Alberto. So much more fun when you hit an autograph than a relic, you know? Daggone it. Pete Alonso, that's what that dude was talking about the other day, I guess, right? That one that came in and was talking about how Tom Brady's rookie was worth more than all the baseball cards put together. Remember that guy? Javier Baez, team color. Baez for the Cubs, team color swap. There you go, Ray. I think that's Ray as the Cubs. Team color with Baez. Next biggin, Miguel Cabrera. Felt like that was something. Turns out it wasn't. I'd rather have a PSA 10 Joe Montana. Cruz and DJ LeMahieu. What's going on, Travis? We've hit a rookie of what's his butt from the Braves. You know that dude. I think that's been the big hit so far. Giants. Mookie Betts. Brandon Belt. What's going on with you, Travis? Anything fun and exciting? We've hit 2 flip stocks. That's nice as well. In the same case. Clubhouse Collection. Freddie Freeman. Two Braves. World Series trophy. Let's put that one on top of the stack. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Miguel Cabrera. I got my Leaf Lumber, 2 boxes of the /7 or better today, so we'll have to figure that break out. Dylan Carlson's wrong side. I'm not sure what we'll do for that break, but Nick Madrigal action. Second Nick for the White Sox. So what do these go for, these actions of the rookies? I mean, what's a Madrigal go for? Alec Bohm. Ted Abernathy, 50th anniversary for the Royals. $35. That's not bad. Michael Waka. And this third time we've hit that card. What about Pache and Joe Adele? He's not? Okay. Oh man, throwbacks are expensive. We've only hit that one so far. I hope we sent it off to Bob. I'm not sure though. Not sure. Might have sent that to Travis on accident. It's hard to know. Not if I send it to Travis, you're not. Travis is selling it. Oh no, Travis would keep it because he's actually a fan of the Phillies and doesn't resell his Phillies cards. Sixto Sanchez, really? Another Sixto Sanchez action. Bob is selling his card for bourbon. Feel like we need to have an intervention. Feel like we need to have an intervention. Last box, case 2, Mojo. Right before we have an intervention for Bob. Reese Hoskins. Way too many clubhouse collection. Two? I don't think we had 3 autos. Negative. Negative. Get your butt out of there. Your mother gets to pick the last case. She's luckier. Yeah, your second one was okay too, but your mother always has a hot hand with those kind of things. If none of them feel good to you, there's 9 cases upstairs that, you know. Mojo has been down for the last box. Let's get on it.
Right behind you. Behind you.
Behind you. Hit that one before. What are you talking about? Last box has a Harmon Killebrew poster. Very nice. Set behind me. I'll get it in a minute. Miguel Andujar Black. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Bobby Fischer. Alec Bohm. It'd be nice if they had a certain rhythm to the cases, you know what I'm saying? That you knew you could count on whatever, you know, or per case. Alec Bohm, New Age Performer. Christian Yelich out of 999. David Peralta, Clubhouse Collection. Who's here? Huh? Is that him laughing? All right, last box of case 2. Come on, baby. We might have an autograph in here. Come on, big boy autograph. Might be in this stack right here. Oh, thought it might be. I was wrong. Leody Taveras, Texas Rangers. Another rookie autograph. Leody Taveras, any good? At the end. Leody Taveras. Hey, I know, but then you need somebody to help you. You're killing me here. Boxes everywhere. Pache. I think that's 3 autos in the first, 3 autos in the second. Let's see if Annette's pick improves upon that. Estrada for the Yankees. Frenchie. Yankees are having a pretty good break. Yankees had an autograph, a flip stock, now a Frenchie. Nice. Polanco, white. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Jorge Polanco, white. Cy Young Award.
He's a flannel.
Ian's fancy is flannel.
Yes.
Bauer and Carlton. Who's that? Who just went by my leg? Where's Twitchy Sauce at? Is he up in his box? He's snapping. Annette, how do you pick the case? David, Sean wants to know if you knock on the case to see if it's ripe.
I just put my hands on it and see if I can feel it.
She uses the force, as I do. I use the force. My daughter uses the Schwartz, which is why her cases are a little different. Hey, easy, easy. I know, but easy. We're not in any kind of a rush. This is not a... This is a marathon. Look at that, Sal Bando. There you go, Bob. Sal Bando. And Aaron the Judge. My wife, one of my wife and kids' favorite movies. Me, Spaceballs. Hey, Joe Adele. Third Joe Adele action. Third Joe Adele action. What's Ian doing? We ought to send him to the store. Do we have brown sugar? Well, why don't you take a second and verify that. And see if we have any cans of pineapple up there as well. That was one of the funny parts, but they've gone plaid. I'm a big John Candy fan, so he was good in that. I think I've liked Yadier Molina. We haven't hit a mini yet, have we? Yeah, we normally do. No mini yet. Did I do these? I set them there? Okay, so I did them. Alright, so I did that. That's a good line too, Ray. You know, I think that's the only one of his I haven't seen. History of the World Part 1 is pretty funny. You would never be able to make that movie today, but it is pretty good. And it's sad that you wouldn't be able to make that movie today. White Sox and Indians. Hmm. Lots of rookies. I like that. Could use a couple more decent autographs. The action cards and things have been pretty good. Could use some deeper hits. We have had a couple of team color hits. Claytone records. We could use an autograph box topper. Now that I've seen one, I want more. Could use a redemption. Now that I've seen one, I want more. Zach Wheeler must be black border. Oh no, man. Look at that. Our third flip stock. Our third flip stock. Holy cow. Our third one. That's crazy. 3 flip stocks in 3 cases. Hey, Nat. Before we get anything going, can we go figure all that out? Yeah, I think they're right? I think that's what they're supposed to be, is /5.
Lydia, if you want to learn policy, it's available.
Crazy that we've hit 3 of those. So far, that's what I'm going to remember about this break. Well, and it was our first Pache auto, I believe. There. But nice if those flip stock would have been a big rookie.
There's about a cup of brown sugar and there's no pineapple upstairs.
Hold on one sec for me, guys. Sorry, I was getting all the ingredients together for baked beans. So we were just running down the list. Palmer and Garrett Cole. At the end of every box, stop what you're doing, pick everything up, get it in there. Do we need to clean off that other table so we can use it? Let me see. Hot box. This is all backwards. Oh man, absolutely. You know what I'm doing? I'm doing pineapple and cranberry. Doing pineapple and cranberry. So here's my baked beans. Here it is, just so you guys know.
Yes, pineapple and baked beans, yes.
First, I take Van Kemp's only pork and beans. I start off with Van Kemp's pork and beans. And then I will take pork steak because you got to have the fat. And then you fry up the pork steak and also bacon. You fry the bacon. You put the fat from the bacon and the pork steak in the beans. You also add a can of crushed pineapple. I'm only going to do a half a can of cranberry sauce. I did a full cranberry one for Thanksgiving. It was awesome. But I'm trying something different. Worcestershire sauce. I usually do 3 swirls of Worcestershire around the around my Dutch oven. A healthy dose of onion powder, or you can use onion if you want to use onion. I also put ketchup in there. Yes, ketchup, believe it or not. And then it goes in the oven and it stays there at 300 for probably 12 hours. At least 8 hours, preferably 12. The last couple hours, I take the lid off and let it thicken up. And I'm telling you what, amazing. Amazing. Bacon in the baked beans. I also sometimes put mustard. I think I will put mustard in it this time. Well, I formulate it in my head. Andrew McCutcheon. Does that say team color, I think? Team color, Andrew McCutcheon. They are really good. They always get eaten up. But you got to cook it long enough. You got to cook it long enough for that pork to really break down in there. And pork loin doesn't work. I've tried it. Doesn't work. The other thing that also works is you can use ribeye. Ribeye is also excellent in there. You wouldn't know it. Honestly, you wouldn't even know they were in the, well, the pineapple you get a little bit of that, but the cranberry just gives it enough, I don't know, tart to offset the sweet that it was really terrific. I was very surprised. I was doing it as kind of a you know, lark to see just how it would turn out, and it was really good. I haven't tried it with pineapple and cranberry. I use bacon grease. Absolutely, I use the bacon grease. I use the grease from the pork steak too. All of that grease goes in there. Full pound of bacon, grease and all. Yep. Jose Ramirez. First, cook the bacon off, and then cook the pork steak in the bacon. Absolutely. Or, you know, pork shoulder. If I have pork shoulder out, I'll just take a big giant pork shoulder and fry that really hard, and then let that, you know, sit in there for 12 hours. A Mets fan got the Phillies. Well, you know, I mean, you know, I don't think we should discriminate. Mets fans are people too. Robbie, he's a Mets fan. Huh.